Hello, everyone. My name is Valentino Who. You already know this. I haven't been here in a while. A while being 2 weeks, and I'm sorry about that. Well, today on Weekly Bytes, we're going to talk about AI and personalized content. And in developing the script for today, I actually used AI. Now, some of you might wonder, am I an AI ambassador? No, I'm not, but it's AI has been in existence for way longer than ChatGPT or the likes came into, the revolution and everybody just started catching on. When you when you type on your phone and you see either Grammarly or something recommending the words or correcting the words, that's AI. Now, today's content creation tip relating to AI is about personalized recommendations, and I'll teach you how you can take advantage of that and use it to improve your content. I don't know what kind of content you like to create. I'm speaking to the content creators here watching me. If you are a travel blogger, for instance, and you're looking to create content that will appeal to your viewers or your listeners in case you create an audio podcast, one of the best ways to use AI to your benefit is take advantage of all those metrics that it provides you. For instance, analytics. If you're on social media and you have a business page, you're probably used to analytics. You check those metrics that show you how many people watch your videos, where they are watching from, the number of guys to girls, and metrics like that. They are very important. And when you use those personalized content driven by AI, it can help you pinpoint exactly what your viewers want to see. The kind of locations they want you to talk about, the kind of travel recommendations they want you to give. You'd even tailor or help you narrow down the kind of localized content to provide them. For instance, the type of food to expect in a particular place that they would like to visit. And it keep you relatable. It will connect you on a personal level with your viewer. So imagine somebody is in Afghanistan, for instance, just random thoughts. And you're in Nigeria and you're talking about how you should visit, or you're making a recommendation about how you should visit a certain part of the world, right? It may not necessarily be in Nigeria. And the guy in Afghanistan has been Googling content about travel recommendations around the world where they can probably eat food or local delicacies that appeals to them. And because you have used AI, it has kind of narrowed down that content to appeal to that viewer that you've never connected with. That's how beautiful it can get. Once upon a time, I used to use this website. That was 3 years ago. That was, I think it's called answerthepublic.com. For those of you who are very used to it or have heard about it before, what Answer the Public does is it kind of pulls all the conversations that people are having around the world and the questions that they're asking on major search engines like Google and Bing and the likes, and then highlights the most common questions. So as content creators, you go there, for instance, to answerthepublic.com, and you see the most, like the bolder questions, which indicates the questions that more people are asking. And then you can answer that question and use it to create your content. So your content that you're creating based on that question is the answer provided to the majority of people that are asking that question. Am I making sense? Yes. So that's the point for today, all right? Another clear example I'll give is Netflix. You know how you're watching a video, for instance, and towards the end of the video, or maybe at the end of the video, Netflix asks you to tick, thumbs up or thumbs down, depending on your sentiment towards that movie. So if you really enjoy that movie and you give thumbs up, Netflix now gives you recommendations that are similar to that movie you've watched. That's how AI analyzes user data, sometimes even analyzes browser history. For instance, you keep browsing on Google and you find recommendations, Google recommends certain sites that you should visit, or the next time you visit and you're typing the first letter, it almost auto-completes the words or the phrases for you, predicting the next thing that you're searching for. Half the time it's right. Actually, more than half the time it's right. That's how AI pulls your browsing history, your personal, your user data. Next time I come back here, I'm going to be teaching you how to use that to tailor your Google YouTube thumbnails. I've talked about that in similar videos before, but I'll go, dive deeper into it, how to create YouTube thumbnails, Instagram data, how you can use AI to boost your content creation drive. But for personalized content, this is the best way to go. So if you've never paid close attention to all those metrics, all those analytics data, don't push it aside though, telling yourself that this is just one of those things that Instagram is just going to show me just to keep me tied to this app. No, they're very, very important. So keep using them and study them like you would study your PATM bill or how much fuel is today because it's expensive. That will advise you whether you should stay at home or you should go out. Totally unrelated, but it's just heavy on my mind. But it's user data, right? So if I see that fuel is now 617 naira today, as against 488 yesterday, and as against 145 2 days ago or 1 week ago, you know what I'm gonna do? I'll say instead of going to work 7 times a week, reduce it to 5. Or possibly just work more, work smart. So that's my tip for today. Bye, guys.